Morning, everyone. Oh, where's my game? Where's my trucking stuff? It's there. It'll pop up any second. I forgot to get it to do that in advance. Also, I moved my camera by mistake. All right. Can everybody hear me okay? Should be able to. Let's see. Morning. Let's see. Disabled streamer, are you still here? Like almost 2 hours later. Charles Payne, not the Charles Payne, is it? Where is my game? There's my game. I was confused. Okay, nothing new about that. Herr Tjarnstrom, cool. All right, let's do a few shout outs, and then I got a couple of announcements. Susan Arthur is in the house. Where are you, Susan? Glad to see that problem we had on Discord didn't affect your YouTube. Bedrock is listening and driving. Presumably he's driving a load, or actually I thought maybe he was working today. Bedrock. Oh, darn it. Even though he's not in the chat, he is on the other end of my Discord here. Lurch is in the house, but he's muted.
You rang.
There he is. And of course, Lurch Games.
You rang again.
Okay. Rick Rashid is in the house and racking up miles. I hope you're feeling better. I know you were dealing with that doggone COVID stuff. Blues Hockey. You finished your training with Schneider and went out with my training engineer and get started driving regional Tuesday. Any tips or tricks you have for people just starting solo? Remember your training and take it slow. Remember, you don't know a lot yet. You don't have the full feel for everything you need. Remember that you're going to make mistakes. Just try to minimize the mistakes. I made some boneheaded mistakes when during my first 3 months on the road. That's probably when you're going to make most of your mistakes.
You make it on Bonehead Truckers?
No, fortunately, there was nobody there to record any of my boneheadedness. Johnny Hansen, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I've had some coffee, and I have more coffee. Ah, that's good, Rick. Glad that you're doing much better. That stuff seems to like hang on for a while. It's no fun at all. Pilot Bro! Pilot Bro 39 is in the house.
And he says no overlay today, meaning stream elements.
Keeping me on my toes. Let's see if that works. There we go. Thank you. Who else we got here in the house? Okay, I'm gonna hop into some announcements here. Thor Rasmussen is in the house. He's also been racking up the miles, and Stobbs also racking up the miles for the VTC. I guess I should mention that part. Virtual training company, virtual trucking company. Thanks, Blues Hockey, for getting me down that rabbit hole of training. Yes, so just a quick announcement, reminder actually that we're doing we're live streaming the Q&A for members later today. That will be in 4 hours. So it's 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Really, really late at night for folks in Europe. So, so if you're gonna join that, make sure you get your questions ready. And flatbedders, you can post yours early on the community tab. There's a post just for you, so you can post your questions on that as a comment to that post.
Stuff says virtual training company. Has Swift gotten the training outsourced?
Oh, that reminds me of one of my videos that I published earlier this week. I think it was the Exploring Iberia series video. And I was just having a moment where I couldn't stay straight, and I bounced off one of the guardrails, and somebody commented on that video and said instead of my over the road trucking adventure, he says my all over the road trucking adventure. And I couldn't help but admit that it was true. I was all over the road. It was crazy. One more thing about the question and answer session later on today. Trucker King will be presenting a new piece of content that I alluded to last week. So we'll be introducing something new. That will be an option in the future for members of the virtual trucking company. So we'll cover all that later. Anyway, so tune in for that if you're a member. Otherwise, you have to wait a whole week to see that. So, what's up? Where are we? Where are we going? Well, we are in Alaska. We're in Prudhoe Bay, which is way up north. Let me show you a thing or two.
And where I'm heading.
And it's where Lurch is actually driving to at this very moment while he's moderating. You picked up a load in Fairbanks, right?
Yep, load of fireworks.
Oh, explosive. And he's headed for Prudhoe Bay. Well, I'm in Prudhoe Bay, and I'll be heading back the other direction. I don't know if we'll pass each other or not. I do want to
convoy, so we wouldn't know if we did.
Right. I do want to point out here that unlike last time or the last couple of times, I now have the outline of Alaska and at least part of maybe all of Canada. And
how did you get that, pray tell?
There is a mod for that, and it's not in the description below because I was adding it and I ran out of space. So I said, to heck with it, I'll just do it later. So there's a mod for that. Argentina. I have no idea, Rick. I didn't know there was
Argentina
one.
is not even in Europe.
Right. Good point. It's not even in Europe. It's in South America. You crazy Canadians don't know your geography. Aha, Bedrock took a load from Prudhoe Bay to Fairbanks, hopefully without sliding into snowbanks. And now he's crossing. What does he say? Now he's going from Fairbanks to British Columbia. He just passed over boundary from Alaska into Canada. I'm not going to show you too much of this. I'm just going to give you a little teaser. This road is the connector road that goes from the Alcan border, Alaska-Canadian border, through Yukon into British Columbia. And then there is an area down there that was developed by ProMods. We may be featuring that tomorrow in a additional live stream that we plan to do Saturday evening, not the second live stream that I normally do on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Pacific, but sometime later Saturday, which means it'll be early. If we started at 9 a.m. my time, and I don't know that we are, don't hold me to the time, because I need to coordinate this with Trucker King, because he's hosting it. We plan to drive from lower British Columbia or northern Washington, I don't know which, up this connector road. Now, I've already done it. It's just from Vernon, British Columbia to Fairbanks is over 2,000 miles. So I did that run yesterday. It is beautiful. Sorry I don't have any pictures to share. Well, Stobbs, yes, I have tried out BC. That's what I'm talking about. Just going to tease a little bit down there. We're going to get into that tomorrow evening. That's the plan anyway. We spent a little time yesterday on it as a test setup. Had some problems. We were not able to do the convoy. We were able to get the load. I ran the load in. Other people ran the load separately. We plan to do it as a live stream convoy. So hopefully we won't have any problems, hopefully. Let's see. 9 Central, 7 Pacific. Well, that's going to be a problem, Bedrock, since my live stream starts at 6 Pacific. And it typically runs at least 2 hours. So we'll have to sort that out. Maybe I skip mine and we start earlier. Or not earlier, but start at... I don't know. We'll have to work it out. Anyway, that's one little problem. So, have I missed anything? Any more shout outs to do? Nope, nobody else here. Lurch, check your DMs. Is that kind of like Lurch, call your office? That's old school stuff.
Okay. I'll put that in later.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, we don't have any snowstorms at the moment. We got some blowing snow. I do have a load booked. And we're going to go pick it up. Hey there, Captain Moron. I do like Alaska. It's interesting. Without a doubt. It is interesting. I should have let my truck warm up.
I just got to the rest area at Coldfoot.
Ah. So I should have let the truck warm up a little bit. It's cold. It's minus 3 degrees Fahrenheit here. That's pretty chilly. We got Andy the Armadillo and Trucker Kitty. Hey there, Ducky. How are we doing on water temp? Still pretty low. Got plenty of fuel.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Well, this looks completely real, this road texture. Reminds me of my time in parts of Minnesota in the winter. I did a pretty good job on this. Well, let's see here. This is a little tricky. Make sure there's no one behind me, and there's someone behind me. Go around. All right, we got to back into that spot, but we got to get in here first.
Bob says there's a few places in mid-corner that can make you go in the ditches if you aren't alert.
What is this guy doing? Yeah, I started this prematurely.
Load to Fairbanks and got stuck doing an uphill due to weight of the load. Had to creep it in 8th gear with chains.
You got up to 8th gear? Man. Oh good, I thought that was gonna stop me.
He had to start in 8th.
And I just want to make a note for everybody who said otherwise. You can see the lines from icons. The icons mod. It is difficult, but that's real life. In real life trucking during the winter, I have struggled at times to back up in the correct location. To a dock, or in a yard if I'm doing a drop and hook.
I'm approaching the chain up point in about 15 minutes game time.
Well, let's see how this goes. Well, it's not a mile marker, it's just a reflector, but still, in the regular game, if you hit one of those things, it damages your truck, which is crazy. Scrape the paint, yeah, but give you 1% damage? I don't think so. So, G-Dog, welcome to the stream. Hey, I got some info for you, G-Dog. Just want to let you know. I am running the Google Navigation Map Mod. I got it to work. Yes, Stobbs, I have heard about that. I've not seen it, but that looked like it would be a pretty cool thing to do. Have laser lights draw right on the snow or the ground. Yeah. That's a great idea. I mean, it's the same kind of thing they use in the construction industry. A laser leveler. All right, let's go tackle this ice road. So far the weather is being nice. What do we got anyway? Empty bottles, 39,000 pounds.
Turn right.
David Sheen says, "Hi, Miller. How you doing today?"
Good. But we'll see. Speed limit says 60. I don't think I can go that fast. I don't think I should go that fast.
Blacks, do you still drive or in real life?
You know, I haven't in a couple of months now. I'd like to be retired. I'd like to be retired from driving, so be sure to tip your driver. Help me achieve that goal. Actually, I still do other things. Jeez. Yeah, passing another vehicle on a road like this can give you a little pucker factor going on. Ooh, it just got smoother. We just can't seem to pick up any speed.
Gas, is that the Canada mod one or the straight Google one?
Canada mod. It's the Google Navigation Night. It requires both. Pilot Bro can give you the info. I do not have the list in my description. I was working on adding that and I ran out of space. Just want to make sure I have my headlights on.
Thanks, pilot.
I hope you refueled at Coldfoot.
Yep. Antique, he says he's gonna go bye-bye.
All right, Atik, thanks for stopping by. I can't believe we caught up to somebody. Stay on the road. You certainly wouldn't want to get stuck and or break down out here on this road.
Sharing his milestone. Been a member for 2 months. Says the new Ice Road Trucker King.
That's nice, Willie. And congratulations.
Made it up and down the hill. The spot to take off the chains is in sight.
I missed a gear. There's somebody behind me.
Trucker King with a $4 super sticker.
All right, Trucker King. Thank you, Trucker King, and good morning. I don't remember seeing that truck. Oh yeah, I guess I do. Yeah.
Edward, if I remember correctly, the name is reminiscing about how fun it was to talk to an AI in 18 Wheels of Steel on the CD radio.
Oh yeah?
Wishes that was available for ATS.
I wonder why it's not. Yeah, it's too bad that in real life CB radio talk has devolved into just trash talking and advertising certain services.
Thornton is looking forward to new graphics engine for the game.
Huh. Well, I think it's already pretty darn good. I suppose it could get better. Oh. How about those mountains, huh?
It's a good point. All the mods are going to have to be redone for that. Big Dave KF says, Boomer, your face looks so serious today.
I'm doing some serious driving in this. I mean, you don't understand the death grip I have on the steering wheel right now.
This
I'm
is
using my
Alaska.
Kung Fu grip.
Edward say, just Boomer froze a little, therefore serious.
Well, I missed the chain up thing. I mean, I could back up to it. I don't mind letting all these people by.
Buck says, don't need no stinking chains.
You know, I'm thinking about not using chains. Because I'm thinking, you know, some people have talked about how the chains are just decorative and don't actually do anything. So, let's... Hey, Bucks. So let's ask the audience, should I put on chains or no? And while you're letting me know, I'm gonna do a couple more shout outs. What was that, Willie? Ah,
Says,
okay.
I don't think you need to worry about them. And Justin Burns says no chains.
Okay. Well, let's do a couple shout outs. We got Big Dave KF, the driving gamer. Trucker King. Don't fishtail as much with him on. I'll try that theory. Trucker King 2010. Willie Thornton is on my list still. All right. Steve says just roll with it. I'm kind of inclined to go that route. Well, welcome to you from Australia.
Yep.
There's at least one other person from Australia. Hey. Let's see, by the way, how far we are from Coldfoot. We're more than halfway. Actually, I haven't been around this little area here yet. 96 miles, about 2 hours.
Come on, there's a job to do.
How much time do we have on the clock? 5. We can make it. Wow. What? Really? Am I not even going to make it up to the first little tiny hill? The wheels aren't spinning, are they? Oh, a little bit. Look at that!
That's what weather mod you got there. It's not a weather mod.
Right, it's Alaska mod. I actually split the gears on 1 and 2 to get up that hill. In fact, I started in low. 1 low, 1 high, 2 low, 2 high.
Buck says not using Frosty.
Nope, no Frosty here.
I'm not using Frosty either. What are you talking about, Bucks calling us chicken?
Right.
You just said you got to a point you couldn't get up and had to turn off Frosty.
Yeah.
No such done. Good afternoon to you too. He says but I wasn't chicken, I was just dumb. Nope, he's not in Iceland, he's in Alaska.
Alright, I gotta get in the cab for this. I love this view though.
It is a paid mod, just to let everybody know. Oh. I don't know, did I beat you to it, Bucks, or did you get it out first? Got behind a slow truck, got it up close enough to see the trailer. It's a Swift.
Well, at least it's not me. And by the way, that's the problem that I kept having on that connector road. I kept running into traffic that was driving well under the speed limit. And it wasn't snowy. Whoa. Ah. Boy, we're going fast now. Hoping we don't kiss that guardrail.
still looking at chat. Bedrock just had to call the receiver and let them know that I know the load is due right now, and I'm still over 1,000 miles out, but I decided to take the scenic route.
Well, night is upon us. And in reality, we haven't had bad weather yet. Just icy roads. You know, something else, that was the first yawn. Something else I've noticed that we haven't seen or encountered is wildlife. No bears on the road, no deer, elk, moose.
Don't even see that in the normal game.
Get ready to turn left.
There is some... Oh, here we go. Not in the road, but along the road there is some. You know, what I think I'll do is I'll
Let's find a new route.
go here and get fuel.
Marley, Boomer lives in the desert, so he doesn't get snow.
Not very often. We do get it every once in a while, though. Not this year. Although, looking out my kitchen window, I can see snow-covered mountains in the distance. But every once in a while, we'll get snow here in Las Vegas. I think we did last winter. But yeah, I live in the desert.
Made it to Prudhoe Bay.
All right. I wonder what's so special about this extra little loop. Whoa! Expecting to encounter that.
Willie says Reno's been getting snow with all these storms coming through in California.
Yep. Yeah, they're up in the mountains. Reno is. Okay, so we made it through some of the worst roads, without chains. It was a little dicey. Although you got a repair place here, I didn't even notice that. How we doing? We're fine. Just full of yawns. All right, let's rest. Let's see, temperature is 10 degrees Fahrenheit. It's cold. Let's do it.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
All right, I want to test a theory. Oops. I think we'll wait until this bus passes, however. This looks like a hidden road.
Find a new route.
Not even showing up as a hidden road, it's just open. And then it's a dead end. Ah! Well, shoot. Gotta keep it straight, though. Yep, Stobbs, that's what I was afraid of. I thought I would try to drive into that stuff, but nah. Curiosity kills the cat. Wow, I am backing out right into the road.
Go straight.
Marley likes your tractor.
What's that?
Marley likes your tractor.
Oh, well, thank you.
Rerouting. Get
Okay.
ready to turn right.
So, not to be deterred, I wanted to go down this other one and see where it goes, if anywhere.
Recomputing. Let's do this.
Oops. Same thing. Although,
This is the custom skin for the virtual trucking company. You have to join the virtual trucking company and be a member of the Discord community in order to have a VTC skin.
in order to have access to it.
Time to hit the road.
Okay. I've solved the mystery.
TK's calling you a chicken for not leaving your trailer on during that.
I did on the other road. Which is why I disconnected this time. Why am I getting trailer damage?
Go straight.
Hey, I just looked and we got 37 people watching, but only 27 likes. Make sure to give Boomer a thumbs up. Yes, Trucker King, you have to.
By the way, if you'd like to show your appreciation to the moderator, there's a link to his Buy Me a Coffee in the description below. And if you'd like to tip the designer, builder, whatever we're calling it, of the BTT truck skins, there's a link to Trucker King's tip link. Not sure what to call it. You can tip Trucker King in the description below. Using the link in the description below.
I must have heard you joined in by putting up your coffee link in the chat.
Oh.
All that coffee talk made you thirsty, huh?
It reminded me that it's getting cold. So I should drink some more.
Alright, folks, time for me to head out so I can get the kiddos from school. Try not to put yourself in a ditch there, Boomer.
We'll see you on the other side.
Yep.
Ah. Thank you, Trucker King. Thank you, Grumpy. Scared to be Jesus out of me. Well, let's hope not. We have 260 miles to go to make delivery in Fairbanks. And I think we still have one more dicey hill to traverse. It seems to me that this is the first time I've actually taken this road south. Previously, I've always gone north. Now, inevitably, you have to go south down this road. Oops. But previously, I had gone north in a different profile, and then my truck got rerouted when I added new map stuff. They got repositioned at my headquarters in Dallas, which was inconvenient because then I had to pay to relocate. Hey Rick, be sure to share some pictures in the Discord. What did that sign say? That's what I thought it said. I thought I was seeing things. And it is not very often where I have to split the low range gears, but I am now. And that's what happens when you miss a gear. I'm now in low. Then went from one low to one low, now I'm in one high. Too low. And I have my differentials locked. Too high. I wonder if my wheels are spinning. Yep, they sure are. And my trailer's fishtailing. Just unlocked my differentials, so we should have enough traction now to get going. It's still nerve-wracking though. Well, Stubbs, at some point, you gotta upshift. Once you get a little momentum going. Yeah. I mean, you could just crawl up the hill.
straight.
Yeah, we are in a little bit of nasty weather now. Yeah, Willie, it does. Hang on a second. Ugh. All this butt puckerin's got my panties in a bunch. Holy moly. Good coffee. I'll need to go get some more though. Time to go to the store to get some coffee. Ooh-wee. I love it when the snow covers the ground and the trees like this and the sun comes out. It's just gorgeous. Of course, I don't like these tight turns. Yeah, Bedrock. Starting to feel like a thong. And no, Greg, I should not chain up. We're already past the chain up part. This is easy. Besides, there's nowhere to chain up anyway. Well, it's starting to clear up. And that's not a very subtle line. Welcome back to civilization, sort of. I thought I just saw my delivery location flash on here. On my map, I mean. There it is, yeah. But we still got 63 miles to go! Look at that. I did have the engine brake set to its lowest power setting. Not power, but the lowest braking setting. Because we were on snow and ice, I wanted it to be minimal braking. Uh-oh. Well, that was all up in my face. That was an expensive fine. We are almost there.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Well, I guess I will wait for him. Except he's waiting for me.
Go straight. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
So what's the place we're going to? Carlisle Fairbanks? Isn't that in here? Yes.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Hey, doggy. Out the way. Too bad.
Find a new route. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
There is no left turn to be had.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Okay, let's find a new route. Turn left.
That guy just walk out of my trailer?
Rerouting.
Let's get unloaded. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, 598 miles. First thing we need to do is get parked and shut down for the night. Yes, Greg, I was speeding. I was doing, speed limit was 40. I was doing like 48 or 49 or something. Got a hefty fine. Okay, this should have triggered. Maybe I need to be over a little bit. I'll just turn around. Oh, and we got repairs over here, so we'll do that. Get that out of the way. All right, we just got damage to tires apparently. Well, mostly. We got some wear, some other areas. We can ignore that. Okay, there's the trigger. Just want to pull up out of the way. All right, it's 4 p.m. Let's change the time. Let me turn off the engine. Set it to 8 p.m. Let that run for a minute. And let's do some more shout outs. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, Knee-High Sniper, Isabella Hagloff, XLT 588 Gaming, Omega Trucking Channel, Silent Dilemma, Picard, Sean Baruch, Norwegian Trucker Nicholas. Do a couple more of these too. Cody Old. That was all of the flatbedders, by the way. So moving into reefer haulers, we got Cody Old, Cornell R, JJ Man 1982, Nick, Harlan, G Dog is in the house. I'm going to assume David H74 is in the house. $6 a.m. Let me pause that right there. Bogdan BD. Ipswich. Matthew Roth, Gearjammer 89, Hamza Kin, talk about it. All right, that's enough for right now because we're going to do another load. Let's look at the map first. So, drove from Prudhoe Bay all the way down here to Fairbanks, approximately 600 miles. Now, I haven't been to Valdez, Green Island, Delta Junction, or Tuck. I mean, I've been through these on that road, but I haven't done any loads there. So let's see what we've got. A whole bunch of loads in and around Fairbanks. Don't want to do those. Fairbanks, lots and lots of loads in and around Fairbanks. Jeez, that's an awful lot. Fairbanks to Nenana. That's right back down the road. It's not very far. Nenana. Green Island. Let's see. So this one pays 13. Here's one to pay. It doesn't matter what it pays, actually. Ooh, butter. But that goes to Wasilla. Been there. I like the Green Allen loads. What else we got? These. I have not been to Valdez. I want to go there. Hey, look, there's a ferry from Valdez to Homer. Or, yeah. What does this pay? $29,703. Ooh, fireworks from Fairbanks to Valdez. That pays really, really well, and I got all kinds of time to do it. Got all day to do 383 miles. I believe we'll take that one. Hey, Adam. Yes, let's try fireworks. So, where are we going to get this? Whoops, get down there. Ooh. We are going to the BNSF. So, we got to go on the other side of town. Let's go do it. We will need fuel at some point, but we don't need it right this second.
Turn right.
Oh, but there's fuel right here. Why not just get it while we're here? Oh yeah, stop engine. $112 gallons.
Finding new route.
Look at that beautiful trailer. Awesome work, Trucker King.
Recomputing. Turn right.
We've got some more stuff, some more of Trucker King's work coming up to share with you in the question and answer session later today for members. That's going to be neat. Hey, do we have lights on? Yes.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
You do that.
Finding new route.
Whoa!
Turn right.
Chris Sampson! Welcome to the adventure, Chris. That startled me. I mean, I know it's easy to do, but... There you go, Bucks. There's some baby rays for you. Oh, I guess we gotta turn right.
Please make a U-turn when possible. Go straight.
How convenient that light changed green for us. What's with all the poopies?
Go straight.
Green blocks, what do you mean? The right mirror looks fine.
Go straight.
Hey, Bruce. Thank you. And by the way, Bruce joined the virtual trucking company this morning. I've already forgotten your handle in there. Res something. Really, dude? Yeah, that was just like real life. Well, green blocks, it's just like real life. You gotta turn your head and look over there.
Turn left.
In a big truck like this, even in a car. Bruce, you gonna let him get away with that? Adam, yes, there are.
Turn right.
Not as a company driver, though, as far as I know. But there are companies that have systems set up so that independent contractors, these are people with their own trucks that sign on to companies. Like Schneider. Schneider does that.
Go straight.
Which is why I went to Schneider. Thank you, Trucker King, again. I'm told that Swift does as well. I was told that when I was leaving the company I was at when Swift bought them. And I said, because they said, well, why are you leaving? Or why are you going there? I said, because they let you pick your own loads, and before I could say anything else, the guy said, well, Swift does that, and I just laughed at him. Like, I don't care. Oh yeah, BNSF, that's over here on the left. So, this being a regular freight market load, I gotta check in. Bruce. Oh yeah, res pool. Okay, I'm gonna call you Bruce because I'm not gonna remember res pool. Let's see. Yep, Fairbanks to Valdez. Fireworks. But I'll call you Res Pull over on Discord, because that's how you'll show up. I'm going to see if I can make this pull through. I don't like my chances, but... Trucker King with the super chat. On top of the super sticker, or no, super sticker. On top of the super chat. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. Trucker King is at it again. Another super chat. Look at him go with all them super chats. Let me go up here a few. Let's see. I've heard Truckmaster combine several load boards into an app. Pilot Bro, I don't think that's a trucking company. That's probably a service. But there's another company. I'm trying to remember the name. I can't believe I can't remember the name. They are strictly owner-operators, I think. And they make loads available, and you can use their trailer. You can use your own trailer. If you use your own trailer, you're going to be stuck doing live loads and unloads all the time, which is fine. That's nothing wrong with that. If you use their trailers, probably a fair amount that'll be dropping hooks, which typically go faster. That's what I did with Schneider. Most of the loads that I did were dropping hook, which means I would show up at a shipper with an empty trailer. I'd drop it in the yard in the designated area. I'd check in, get my paperwork for the other trailer, the loaded trailer. I'd go find it, hook it, and go. So it's drop and hook. Those are nice because you don't have to wait in a dock for anywhere from an hour to 6 hours, worst case scenario. So anyhow, honestly cannot think of the name. Landstar. Landstar is that other company. I considered going to Landstar. I heard good things about them. But you need your own truck. Oh, Trucker King got it right. Landstar. Any warning signs on the trailer? Should be, if it's fireworks. Yep, right there. So, we've got explosives, class 1 or 1.4. I don't know how to read that. That's one reason why I didn't get into hazmats. I just didn't want to deal with the hassle. So there'll be one on each side in the middle, and there'll be one on the front somewhere. Maybe the reefer's in the way. No, it's there.
What are we waiting for?
Here, we'll pull forward a little bit into the light. Move into the light. Don't go into the light. One of those. Yep, hazmat stickers. There's one on all 4 sides on a hazmat load. Yes, green blocks, I was doing over the road. So I would go all over the country. I liked it. Sometimes I would get into a rut and just do a region. Like I'd go Phoenix to Denver, Denver to Pacific Northwest somewhere, Pacific Northwest back to Denver, or Phoenix rather, Phoenix area. Usually Casa Grande. Pull a load out of Casa Grande for Tractor Supply, head up to the Denver area. You know, Western Colorado, or I'm sorry, Eastern Colorado. Then pick up a load out of that area, usually out of Denver, going up to the Pacific Northwest. And then from the Pacific Northwest, I'd be usually out of Sumner, which is near Tacoma. I'd take a load from there, either back down to Southern California or most likely Phoenix.
Go straight.
Oh, go straight. Turn up here.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And make sure there's no trains coming, because it's an unguarded crossing. What's that, Stobbs? Here it's one sign, plain orange one. If it's something harsher than the numbered sign, one at back doors and one per side trailer. Yeah, actually I thought that was an international deal. Because some of these, sometimes there are containers that go overseas. Look at that! Trucker King has gifted 1 membership.
Turn right.
And the winner is Johnny Hansen. Again. Congratulations, Johnny. I think that's about the 3rd time. Another one. Grumpy Grandpa Gaming. Congratulations. I believe this is your 2nd time winning a membership.
Go straight.
What? 5? All right, I got to pause for this. Andrew Black, Gary Bradshaw, Matt Altendahl, Robert Quilter, and Karis Lynn. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you to Trucker King once again. Wow. If you'd like to tip Trucker King, there's a link in the description below. That's awesome. So we've got repeat winners, Matt Altendahl, Robert Quilter, and Karis Lynn. New recipients, Andrew Black and Gary Bradshaw. All right, Andrew and Gary, if you're in the If you're in the audience today, give yourself a shout out. Right, Stobbs. Okay, let's get back to driving. The Oprah Winfrey of truck sim or live streaming.
Keep right.
I don't know.
And then turn right. Turn right.
A little tear came to my eye. Yes, it is. It was starting to shrink a little bit, making it easier to read those names. Oh, wow. That's a hard right turn. What? I thought you were done. Just congratulations to Timothy Parrish. Yeah, one more thing. That's his new nickname. One more thing. Hey, stay in your own lane. Thank you for the tip on the way out that door, Trucker King. Super chat. Truck, whatever. Anyway, Trucker King will be back for the Q&A later, but he'll be doing it remotely. Well, here I am speeding again. Seems to me this entire highway here is 55. All right, Bruce, way to go. You beat Trucker King at his own game. He likes to make sure that he's always, his name is up there in the featured things. You just beat him. He's gone, and you got him. Good job, and thank you. Timothy, I tend to watch replays when YouTube decide to add captioning. It is randomly, sometimes in few hours or next day. That's why I wait until later. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm glad you were here for this. Ow! He's not gone! Oh, just when you think he's not looking. Okay, I need to pay attention to the road. Yeah, it's all hail Trucker King. Oop. Is that what it is, pilot? He's still listening? I believe that's true. Look at that lake. Isn't that beautiful? Now, why are these guys going so slow? Speed limit at 60. They're probably trying to get me to pass in a no passing zone.
Keep right. Keep right, and then continue straight. Go straight.
Yeah, Rick, I know that's the answer, but still, I can't help but ask the question. Because it's just so crazy. This scenery is just so beautiful. I wished I would have gotten up here. I mean, there's almost no way that I could have, you know, done this. Like driving from Washington to up here. Yeah, not in real life, it's just not a thing, I don't believe. I mean, yeah, you can. For certain things. But for most of the, you know, big over-the-road companies, it's not a thing. You know, you could be up here and drive around Alaska. But I wouldn't want to do it in the winter. Oh, we still got the pipeline here. Oh, that's right. It goes to Valdez. Ooh. Getting a little bit more of that my all over the road trucking adventure action going on. Wow. Well, I'm glad they're out of my way, but I wasn't prepared for that. Oh my god. Thank you, Trucker King. Oh, you make me laugh though. And you think it's like Santa Claus. You think he's not there, but he is. Thanks, Bruce. You know, I noticed that you joined the Discord last spring, like April or something, as Piggy, but I don't remember seeing you active at all. And I was curious about that. Yeah, Stobbs. I also hit the brakes after they changed lanes in front of you. That was one of the first things I noticed about the AI early on. I don't mind being passed, but when you get back in front of me, don't hit your brakes. boy. Welcome to Glen Allen. Oh, I didn't notice a speed change. Hey, pilot, thank you for the coffee. Steve, no, that's not realistic. Anyone who does that should be shot. The only time you would hit the brakes after passing is when you're on like a 2-lane highway like this, and you have to speed up to get going really, really fast to get around whatever you're passing. And then you might hit your brakes when you're slowing back down towards the speed limit. That's the only time. Or, you know, unless there's something suddenly appears out in front of you. And yeah, shot should be shot. That's a bit extreme. Tarred and feathered maybe, but pulling out in front or passing someone and then hitting your brakes after you get in front of them, that's called brake checking. It's illegal, and you can cause a serious accident. You know, I've seen a few videos on YouTube or Facebook even with what I would call brake checking karma. Some guy who's PO'd because he's stuck behind a truck finally passes that truck, gets in front of the truck, hits his brakes. Truck can't stop. Hits the car that brake checked, pushes the car off the road into a tree, and then, on top of wrecking your car into a tree, you get a ticket for brake checking. That's karma. Nobody likes to be stuck behind a slow truck, including truck drivers. Jeez, this is so pretty. Oh, what do we got here? What I just did there was an example of fixating on it, something on the side of the road. You fixate on it, and then you drift in that direction. And that's why, or how, police cars get hit when they have someone pulled over and people are going by. Somebody fixates on it and they drift right into it. Wow. One of the things that I learned about riding motorcycle and even bicycle, look where you want to go, because you will instinctively go there. So don't stare at that grate in the road or street that's going to catch your front tire. Don't stare at it, because you're going to go right into it. Same thing with motorcycles. Wow, it's almost 6 p.m. and it's getting dark already. Well, I know we're getting close, but I wonder how much time we have left. An hour. We're good. Ah. Welcome to Valdez.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
A recruitment agency, all right.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Port of entry, huh? Yeah, I know. We're getting down to the wire here. Getting late. That.
Good
Oh, we got to go through this. Ooh, 26 minutes. Got to get this parked in a hurry. We're going to be late. Trailer damage. There it is. And there's our first yawn. For those of you wondering how I can zoom in like that, there's a zoom function. And I've got it key mapped to a button on my mouse. Late! We had 26 minutes when I got here. 19 minutes late. Whatever. Forgot how many miles that was. Take a look at the map. All right. So we just brought that down from Fairbanks through Delta Junction and Glen Allen. Oopsie. So later I'm gonna head out and stop at one of these places and get. I don't think I need fuel, but we'll get rest. Maybe I'll buy that garage. All right. I am going to wrap it up here. I do want to try the ProMods. I'm sold on ProMods after driving around British Columbia. I'm sold because it's also free, right? So that's a huge plus. Let me get through these shout outs. Joseph Davidson, Peter Evans, Jason Kempthorne, Marcus Randolph, Years, Mouse 888, Ulysses S. Grant, Lee Jenkins, Green Blocks, Vexty, Justin Burns, James Geip, Bob McFiggin. Did I see him in here early? Whoops. Earlier. Dalton Live, Ryan Schnagel, AWR 1050, Newsass, Ducky, who's in the house, Dylan, Cameron Goss, Gatorpaw 66, Bjarn Vidar, I'm just going with that, Humor Musica Light, What the Fox Say, Zero, Avnish Awashti, Dayan Bernick, Farlander. I do want to, after I get through all these, I want to talk a little bit about the next live stream. Edgar Ross live stream, General Chaos, Lud, Tasmified, Popular Monster. What was the question, Pilot Bro? Lucius, I didn't see Lucius' question. How can you get out of your truck and move around? Well, two ways. One, which Pilot Bro said, use the developer's controls. But of course, you can just hit the 2 key. And this is the view you get if you press the 2 key. You can just move around with the mouse. Although it's a little dicey. But here's the other way. It's not tied to the truck in this view. So I have to swing my view around with the mouse. Or pause the game. Altas, JC Drives, Uladrock, Chris T, Jason Putman, yeah, Pilot Bro, I haven't found a way to walk around the truck. I've seen references to it in the controls, but I can't find it. Matthew Bright, Diego Vargas. And G-Dog says, what, G-Dog? Hello there, Leonardo. Welcome to the stream. Robert Alexander. And there's Lurch back with us. Tari263. David C. So that moving around is only within the service or dealership area. Okay. Ryusaki, Manny Oi, Gordy Pitzel, Bruce A, David Singh. Those are all of the reefer haulers. If you would like your name shouted out in every live stream, click that join button below and select, whoops, I meant to have that on, and select reefer hauler and flatbedder. So just wanted to touch base on the Q&A that's coming up in less than an hour and a half, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. We are, for all members, this is for members only. This is one of the perks you get for joining. Then you get to ask your questions, trucking related, trucking sim related. Nothing too personal. Then you're going to want to join us during that live stream. Flatbedders get to post their questions in advance in writing, and those get answered first, but I don't think I've had any yet. Okay. All right. So I am going to wrap it up here. I don't know how many miles we covered. It had to be close to 1,000. 600 from Prudhoe Bay to Fairbanks, and I guess the other load was less than that. I don't think I have it on here. Truck book, I mean. I guess I could look in Discord and see what it said. There have been a few deliveries. Lurch made a delivery to Prudhoe Bay, I think. And Bruce A. Restpool made a delivery from Boise, Idaho to Kingman, Arizona. Okay, I made that one from Prudhoe Bay to Fairbanks, 598 miles. Let's see, moving on. Some good miles here. Okay, the other one is 391. So about almost 900 miles of deliveries today. What's Leonardo?
Ask your question.
Or bring it to the Q&A, but you got to be a member. Why is this thing jumping like that? Yeah, you don't have much time to ask that question because I'm signing off in just a minute. Okay. Let's see how many likes we got. We got 43, 31 viewers, or maybe it's 44. We have simulators, game, and console. Is there any reason why we don't see ATS in console? I think it is, isn't it? No, that's right. It is not available on console. You'll have to check with SCS. That's an interesting statement there, Bedrock. You'll have to explain that one later. So, thank you, Bruce. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up here. All members, well, flatbedders and reefer haulers get their name shouted out in live streams, but all members get their name on the credits roll, which is rolling now. Be back here in an hour and 20 minutes, and we'll have the members only question and answer for January. Thanks, everyone. I had a good time. I hope you did too. See you later.